Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, we talk about micro-locks, makeup, and beauty tips. But today we're going to talk about a hairstyle that you can achieve, that's easy, that's trendy. It's hair extensions, of course, but it's going to be in a way that can protect your locks. I wanted to think of a way to do it to where I don't mess up the integrity of my locks as I'm pulling them through. So if you want to see exactly how I did it, then keep watching. Okay, let's get into it. All right, all you're gonna need is freshly washed hair, of course, your fingers. You're going to need a crochet needle and, of course, the crochet hair. Yes, we're going to be crocheting this hair into our MicroLocs, okay? And it's going to be very, very simple. Now, where I purchased this hair at, I will leave it in the description box below with the link. And now when I purchased this, I only purchased one order. It came with 6 packs within that one full bag. So, and that is all you need. That was more than enough. Okay. And it also came with a free crochet needle in there. It also had one smaller crochet needle in there as well. So there's no need to buy another crochet needle. So right now I am just trying to part my hair. As you know, we're finger parting it and trying to get like a straight horizontal line from ear to ear. Okay, so that's what we're going to do as our first step. Okay, I got the parts as straight as I can, but it doesn't matter if you don't get it as straight. I mean, after all, these locks are, you know, you want them to look kind of distressed looking, so it don't matter. Okay, before you do anything else, just moisturize your hair with a little bit of moisture, cream running through your scalp and all through your lock strands so that it won't be dry underneath. You know, another way of protecting your hair from being too dry. Next thing, you're just going to part your hair down the middle vertically. You're going to do several vertical parts down the front part of your hair. Right now, I'm just putting those rubber bands on there just to keep the parts, you know, separated from each other, because what we're going to do is we are going to put individual plaits, or, you know, we're going to separate them with squares, and we're going to plait those squares within each portion. You'll see. So now that we've got the front part portioned, we're going to do the same with the back. We're going to create vertical parts all the way back, and, you know, several parts just like we did the front. But be mindful when you're parting, try to put the part, you know, in between the parts that's not apart from the front part, if that makes sense. So it can look like a staggered brick method, if that makes sense. So now all you need to do is take one of those portion rubber band parts down and, you know, just kind of make you a simple square, you know, probably 2 finger breadths apart. And you're going to plait with the 3-strand method. But as you notice, I'm going to plait in a way that you're going to have where you can stick a whole finger in between the base of your plait. Okay, so you're not going to plait it all the way down to the base. As you see there, I've got some room there, and you'll see why I'm going to do that. That is for us to have room to put the lock, crochet the lock in between the locks, and also so that it won't be stressful on our locks, because, you know, we want this to be protective as possible. We don't want any breakage of any kind. And you just make another square and do the same thing. Okay, yeah, so we do the whole head that same way. And yeah, you'll end up looking like Coolio. But just work with me, just work with me. Trust the process. Okay, babe, sorry I didn't get it on camera, but basically what I did was take the plaits from the front and just kind of plaited it, connected to the other plaits, and kind of crocheted them in when I got to the bottom. And as you see, that crochet part is real tight. You'll have to just kind of push it, you know, kind of pull it apart as much as you can, so that that plait, when you crochet it through it, it can actually, you know, go through the hole of the crochet. Okay, because if you don't, you're going to have a hard time and it's going to get stuck. So make sure you kind of pull it apart. one end looks like it's more balded, so that's, you don't unravel that, just keep that there. This piece, that's where I see where you're kind of unraveling or whatever. It's a real simple, easy hairstyle, seem like. But getting the base down is kind of hard for me because I don't know how to braid. But you could just cornrow it all the way down. You'll do the front parts like individual braids and just do the cornrows all the way down. Save you more time because you're not going to be able to see the back anyway. But since this is a no cornrow type of video, that's why I'm doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and do the individual ones, and I'll go back and fill in the gap parts. So that way I make sure I have more hair and I'll see if it needs to be more fuller. You know what I'm saying? It's just one. And it comes six of these things in the pack. And they also sent like some little bitty another small crochet hook needle thing here, and then one of these came in there as well, so you get that free. I'm gonna finish and I'll show you the finished look.